にたどり着くことができるのでしょうか。運命よ、ここにいでよ。
剣に誓う。我が剣よ、影に従え。
火力全開。
判決を下す。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with the news, and this is apparently the official roadmap by Mihoyo, and fortunately, Xenia is always on the case when it comes down to it. Version 1.1 expected on November 11, unreturned star event, and more. Version 1.2 expected on December 23rd, snow region, and more. Version 1.3 expected on February 11th, Sea Lantern Festival. So it looks like there is going to be an alternate of every 6 weeks. Oh, he even says it here. Perfect. New version update every single 6 weeks, similar to Honkai Impact. Keep in mind, Mihoyo is the developer for Honkai Impact. So for those that actually play Honkai Impact, you have a general idea of exactly how they roll out updates, how they work characters, etc. I have heard some concerning remarks about how they like to release characters in Honkai Impact and then nerf them later. However, until we start seeing something along the lines of that happening in Genshin Impact, I don't think we really have to worry about it. I'm not sure how PvP works in Honkai Impact. I know that there are some competitive aspects, but like Genshin Impact, in my opinion, isn't really built like that. Major updates will generally happen on Wednesdays. Sea Lantern Festival was questioned on why it wasn't released October 1st, faced multiple development issues. Keep in mind the reason for this. Major updates will generally happen on Wednesdays. You'll notice that a lot of games, mainly, I want to say, Bleach Brave Souls, 7 Deadly Sins, and Epic 7, like most times, games start recording their sales and stuff on Thursdays. I don't know how likely that is true when it comes to like Japan games, China games, and stuff like that. But for the most part, you'll notice that when it comes down to US, like games will usually release, I believe, on Tuesdays. So that's just so that they can start selling early or whatever. Damn, all these people thinking 1 month is too much. The game has been out for 12 days and there's so much damn content to be doing. To be fair, there's not really too much content that's currently available. However, I mean, there's a lot of content that's available, but once you get past like 35, there's not really much to do like besides just farming. But the problem with farming is it's nice to farm, sure. However, every now and then, like, you're kind of limited by your resin, and then you have to wait for the bosses to respawn if you want to do the bosses after. So I want to read all this real quick. Sea Lantern Festival has exposed several problems in previous tests. A lot of adjustments are needed, and these adjustments are still in production. Relevant release schedules have been correspondingly planned. On the other hand, there are in the version plan, the Sea Lantern Festival is the largest festival in Liyue area, and it was originally prepared for the winter time. I wonder if the friends who participated in previous tests still remember the words of Zhao Paimeng at the beginning of the Sea Lantern Festival. The first full moon night of each year is the Sea Lantern Festival. At present, I want to go over the stuff that we care about. At present, the content of the subsequent version is under stable development. The production team will work hard to ensure that the version is updated every 6 weeks. So pretty much the version is like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. So version 1.0 will get updated to 1.1 to 1.2. So the version, I'm assuming, is just straight up 1.1 in general. The major version update will generally be on a Wednesday. Each subsequent major version update will be followed by a version theme activity. This is also from straightupmihoyo.com, so this is actual confirmed information, not leaks. Alright, so keep that in mind, it's very, very important. Finally, we would like to express our sincere thanks to all travelers for their enthusiasm and expectations. We have been paying attention to everyone's opinions and feedback in the community, whether it is criticism or spurring. We all accept it with humility. When dealing with problems, we will definitely analyze and solve them seriously. Now, the issues that I have with this game are simply just resin. I feel like we don't get enough, and I understand that there are a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, but like you're not supposed to be playing this game so much, but like, yeah, when you're trying to binge and we're trying to grind, I mean, like, limiting the amount of XP you can gain a day is kind of troubling. Not really in like a necessarily like horrible way. It's just when there's nothing to do and you see that there's nothing to do and you can't grind with your friends, you can't like just decide to run dungeons because you're limited by your resin, your primo gems, your premium currency at that point, right? People are going to lose interest, and I don't want that to happen to this game right away. Keep in mind that I've played Y'all saw what happened to Fall Guys. Y'all saw what's happening to Among Us. Like, very, very high games. A lot of people still watch it. However, definitely fallen off in terms of the active community in those specific games. So, like, that being said, this is obviously like a gacha game, so they will constantly be so what I'm looking for, revitalizing in a way the game in terms of dropping characters, dropping events and stuff. And honestly, this game, in my opinion, seems to have bigger updates than most games, just based on the complete world area that you get, the characters that you get, like everything's usable, which is really cool. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind, will catch up. Hope you stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If this video was informative and you found it useful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all my content, I'm gonna be doing my best to keep up with real news instead of just straight up leaks, because I feel like a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, if you see that if you see that it's fake news, you shouldn't be leaving up your videos for the fake news. I think that that's kind of unethical. But I mean, people like money, right? But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.